Hello everyone, this is Rusafa. In this program, I'm going to write a code now which will compute an equation which will be true for any value of x. X is a variable here. So this code computes the value, computes the equation for any value of x, and here the equation is x cube. Let's write here 3 plus, the equation is x cube plus x square minus 19x minus 93. So here is the equation and it will be true for any value. We just have to write the code in top-down design and show that, yeah, for any value the code works and it finds the value for any value of the variable x. So let's get started. Include stdio.h and int main. So first of all, I'm going to take the value from the user. So let's declare an integer x which will be equal to the function, and the function is get value from user. Get value from user. So we're naming this integer x, and after that it will compute the equation. So this is another function, that is compute the equation, but the code knows nothing about this functions. So what we have to do is we have to explain the functions after the main or below the main, but we have to declare the prototypes. So let's do this thing, and it will be integer type function, and it will be type function, and it is void. So that's it. Then it will return the value, return 0, not the value, return 0. So let's describe this function right here. What will it basically do is, it will name that integer x, then printf, enter the value of x, then it will scan the value, scanf, %d since it's an integer type, then address to x, address to x, then it will return x. So this is the function, and now we have to do something with this function. And what will it do is, here it doesn't know anything about x, so we have to declare integer x. We have to write here x. We also have to put here integer x. Now let's do the thing is, it will compute now. So let us name another variable, that is result. Integer result equals to, it will have to compute. So x cube, how do we represent it in this C program? It is x multiplied by x. It is x multiplied 3 times, multiplied by x, plus x multiplied by x minus 19 multiplied by x again minus 93. Let's put a brackets here. so that we can put another bracket here. So this will be the end result, but we have to print the result. We want to see what happens next. So printf, that will be the result of the equation for value %d is equals to %d. Here the first %d will represent x and the second %d will be result. So let's see what happens. Hopefully the code will run, but we have to write comment. Here this is, what does this do? Get value from the user. What does it do is takes the value the user has input, the user has given, and then saves it in X. That's it. And after that prints, takes the value, scans it, and saves it. What does it do? This is the equation. This is the equation. The value user has given is put in this equation, and then it is computed, and finally computed. And what does this do? This prints the result. Prints the result only for that specific given value, right? Given value. So let's see whether it runs or not. Hopefully it will run. So first of all, let's give 1. It prints, but here it looks clumsy. Yeah, it will be -110. Let's take a calculator and check. But first of all, I'm going to make this clear. So whenever it is done, it will print a new line. Okay, so that it looks clear. Ctrl R. Let's give 10. Let me see. Is actually the value is 817 or not? 10³ plus 10 square minus 190 minus 93. See, actually the value is 817. So yeah, it's computing. So let's try another example, and that will be 56. Oh, the value is so big now. So the code is working, right? The code is working actually fine. So here how it works. I've shown how it works. Thank you.